Come here, boy.
Well, that's a great place to start.
Oh,
so,
is it? It's
recording.
Just imagine this big mushroom head getting sucked into the intake part.
Welcome back, everybody. We are... Oh, Max is playing now.
It's me, a Max.
A Max.
It's me.
One Max.
It's ya boy.
It's your boy.
Okay.
It's ya boy. Where are the...
So yeah, in the last episode, we started the game. I was playing, and then, so now it's Max's turn. And he's gonna go do some stuff.
Ooh,
Got time.
spooky, spooky. Hold up a sec, Luigi. It's me, Professor Egan. I think I detect spirits stronger than we've yet seen lurking ahead. I think it might be some of those escaped gallery ghosts. You should know that they're really different from the other ghosts you've seen so far. They don't show their hearts very easily. Oh, that's emotional. Nope, not at all. When you find one, you should first use the X button to search it for its clues. Luigi's just like,
He's playing Pokemon Vietnamese.
Yes, boss. Yes.
His little head shake is like,
He's playing Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal.
Yeah, dude.
He's totally playing on his phone.
Take
right
drug.
now. Take drug.
Lefty drug bag.
Sometimes you can learn the best way to surprise him. Well, Luigi, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you if I have that animation. All right, see you later. Okay.
A trail of money.
How delightful. Should we show him?
Oh, it's a little neat.
Should I show him?
Do it to him.
All right.
What are you showing me?
I'll show you what
I have
happens
no
if you
idea
go in
what-
this room. Boom!
Oh, it's fake.
Bang.
Oh, that's funny. It's like, is there any way to tell that
You've just been tricked.
You check them.
Well,
check
first
them
of
out.
all, there's no door. If you look right
Okay.
there.
Okay. Noted. So is this a character ghost?
Yes.
I don't see.
This is the father.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
This
And
dude
there.
creeped me out
Floating
so
book
bad.
stacks. Spooky. I keep pressing the wrong thing to turn my controller on. Okay. So,
It's B or
Right.
A on that controller.
and I remember, Jake and I. Boom! You yawn on me, ghosty boy?
It's like a rodeo.
What's he dropping? Is that?
Those are pearls. Yes. This guy's loaded. Oh, that's a shrinky shroom. You don't want to hit that up. That's a bad drug. You don't want to find that in your drug bag. For sure.
My lefty drug bag.
Your lefty drug
It's
bag.
official.
Oh, one shot,
Perfect.
baby.
Nice. Yay, money.
Money, 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 money.
So do they have like names and stuff?
What?
Do they have names and stuff? They all.
Oh, Oh, well, that will be in my thingamabob, if I can find it. My thingamajig. Here we go. Bumper. There's like an on-system ghost file.
Oh, and that is the wrong button.
Yeah. I don't know. I've got to explain to everyone. Okay, so this is Neville. I remember his name now.
42 years old.
Spends his afterlife reading all the books he missed while living.
Very cool.
So the question
Treasure.
that your character has to answer is, for a mansion that just appeared here, where did this mansion come from? Because when I was younger, I was just like, well, then how can all these backstories be true if this mansion just appeared? But it makes more sense to me if it was translocated. So it's basically like whoever the villain of this game is picked up a haunted mansion and dropped it.
Nice.
Or just made it magically appear, because all these characters live in this house.
Alex Jones.
Putting chemicals in the water to make mansions appear.
Okay.
Also text from Luigi, which is great.
Yeah, that's interesting. He already has more personality than Mario.
But no kidding.
With his first game.
Oh, I've got to stop pressing that. Here we go. This is the mother.
Oh, I remember all these, like, as they happen. That's fine.
Yeah, because when we played this game, I never actually played. I would just let Jake, because I was too scared that I'd mess it up. Oh, no. I thought I didn't have it, but I did. Oh, you can see Toad's little head, by the way. She closes the curtain and traipses back. This is the mother ghost.
Okay.
And she does her hair, and the way that you get her is you open the broken window. Boom!
Oh, nice. Intuitive.
This game, like, the controls for this game are, like, groundbreaking. Like, for their day, it totally, like, broke the mold of what a
And, like,
normal...
I can't think of any other games that control like this. Like, that you have to, like, move and
like buck back on the sticks and
Yeah.
like control like a wild thing like living.
yeah, that's really cool.
For sure. And like compare it to like the Crash Bandicoots of the day. It's
Oh.
like this is totally like
Yeah.
not what a normal game was back then.
Mm-hmm.
Like at the time this was made, this is totally not your
Oh, there's
norm-
Toad outside.
your normal game. Yeah, I just gotta
We don't want to talk to Toad.
I just gotta spin this. Spin doctor. Call me DJ Luigi.
So they have electricity here, so they have like power lines and everything hooked up, but it just appeared here like 2 days ago.
Right, which is why I think that it's magically appeared rather than. No kidding. No,
Twilight-
seriously.
Twilight.
For real though. Okay, you need to look this. You can't hear it from here, but there are baby cries and noises coming from this room.
That was terrifying back in
Ooh.
the day.
Oh, this part's gonna be so hard. Okay, here we are in the baby room in the nursery. There is the baby,
Le bébé.
and there are coins over by the rocking horse for a reason, but I will get to that.
Mm.
This is going to save your life
What
80
is?
times as we played this game.
The lamp?
I'll enter the room, and you go over to this. That, right there.
Ooh.
It's a heart-shaped cabinet, and when the room resets,
Mm.
when you are low on health,
Does that
this is the
fill
room you
everything?
need. It's not a 100, it's like an 80, I think.
Oh wow.
It's one of the highest, the other one's in the attic, if I remember correctly, but that one is like a huge lifesaver when you're
cool.
playing through this game. So I'm gonna rock the horse. Uh-oh, baby's crying.
Mm. Oh, he doesn't look happy about that.
Well, he's passive right now. Hey, wanna play with me? I'm very verbal for having a thing in my mouth. Oh boy! I know what needs to be done.
Hit him in the face.
Take that! Take that! Oh, I only need to hit once. Ow, you gave me an owie. I just wanted to play with you. I hate grown-ups. Why do you have to be bigger than me? I've had enough. Small, grow smaller. Small, itsy tiny little wee.
Wow.
Yeah, the characters are great. All right,
Oh.
this is the creepy, like, Mother to Northern Lights battle sequence that happens. Seriously,
It does
though.
kind of look like
It's the
it.
winter map on Starfall.
Oh my goodness, it is!
It's a herd of rocking horses.
Oh, ho, ho!
Demented Santa, yeah.
Demon baby. Ooh.
Yeah, it goes bad real fast.
Wow.
This thing is a giant.
Big boy.
I also,
So this is like a boss.
you know, it's funny. He has the
Boss
same
baby.
hairstyle
As Egad?
as Egad.
I can see that.
It's just a little bit shorter.
Yeah.
And, you know, blue and also undead.
Teal.
That's also a thing that this
Chartreuse.
game is kind of creepy. I think that's why, you know how, like, things, you know what incongruous means? Like,
Mean what?
things that don't match up, that make it so creepy.
Mm.
I think that's why, because there's such a light tone to all this. But,
Get him.
the problem with this is, there's no death in, you know, in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know, people just
Aside
come
from,
back.
Like, every Doom.
And so to have, like, a family that is dead
Yeah.
is, like, creepy, because you wonder, like, what the crap? Because
Mhm.
you figure the baby died as a baby. Like, why would it be a ghost
Yeah.
baby?
That is strange.
So it's like, that's why this game was so creepy. Because it was something that, yet, you know, boos are one thing. They're just weird, amorphous, evil beach balls. But this is like,
Very good.
these characters have, like, names and, like, ages to them, which just made the game all the more creepy.
I do like how they have personality.
Oh, it's wonderful. The character ghosts, like, they did such a good job.
And it's also, like,
That's
it's the, I don't know what, I don't know if there's a word to describe it, but it's just kind of like, it's such a colorful and playful game with such like
Yeah.
a dark,
Ominous.
a dark and
Undertone.
ominous story and undertone. And it's like, it's weird. It makes the game even better.
Yeah.
this boss fight. I remember Jake and I playing through this boss fight, and it was like the scariest, most intense game of our lives.
Heart
So there are multiple floors to this place? You said there's
Oh,
an attic and stuff?
Right, there's multiple floors to this, many rooms, many secrets to be had.
Wow.
It's a fantastic game. And I'm surprised at how much I remember about this boss fight.
I'm surprised at how much you remember in general.
Yeah, Jake gave me the game, so blame him for this playthrough because he is the reason why I have an obsession with this game. Come here. Time to take a nap.
Nice.
Hallelujah.
So that was like a boss.
Yes.
Big boss.
That was a big old baby boss.
Ooh, money. Get it.
Hold on, gotta get my hearts on. Yeah, boy. Woo! Give me your money. Give me your allowance, boy.
Luigi's gonna have a nice fat stack of cash.
Boy? Let me check on something real quick.
Sure.
I forget. I think it's supposed to... Chauncey. His name's Chauncey. I remember his name is...
You're hitting the wrong button.
Oh!
The red one.
That's gonna happen to me a ton. I'm gonna be very
The
frustrated.
red one, I think. There you go.
Yeah, Chauncey.
The spoiled baby.
He cries loudly and never sleeps through the night. But since he was born a ghost too... Oh. That never mind.
He was born a ghost.
I'm not gonna question
Yeah, that could be.
Either that or... This sounds so morbid, but maybe the wife died. Like,
Maybe.
before she had the kid or something weird.
Luigi!
Luigi, can you hear me? I'm bored. I need someone to talk to. Oh, thank goodness you're okay. I lost contact with all of it. A sudden, I was a tad worried. You seem a bit tuckered out after that long battle, don't you? Why don't you come back to the lab? You can vacuum a boss ghost. Your Poltergust 3000 gets pretty much full to bursting. But I see. I guess you showed that boss ghost who's boss. I'm sorry, words. This tooth gets in the way of my talking. I think I'm impaling my lip. Good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. Take a gander at this. This fine piece of work took nearly 20 years to develop. I call it the Ghost Portrificanator. No.
Portrificationizer?
I know. It's Ghost Portrificanator.
Okay. I'm not gonna question you yet.
Ghost Portrificationizer. There you go. This machine lets us turn the ghost to catch into paintings. Not only that, it works in reverse, too. How do we use it? Just ask. Well, it's simple. Just plug that Poltergust 3000 into that slot and enjoy the ride, my boy.
It's a little fishy if it goes in reverse.
He runs like an anime character.
Oh, yeah.
Press him into visible forms. He does this every
time.
Every boss. And presto, turn him into beautiful ghost portraits.
Yay.
Yeah, because it's all about the paintings. So you wonder if EGAD made the paintings in Mario 64. Think about it.
No, but Mario 64 takes place... Well, it takes place first, right? Before this?
I'm assuming so.
And
But this guy's been at it for years.
got Neville and...
Lydia and Chauncey.
20 years to make the portrificationizer.
And money!
Trying to make big
Let's
bang.
go to McDonald's.
Getting that money. Where you go? The mansion. Yes, great, Luigi. I'm just gonna stand back
You
here.
get solidify your spot on my 600-pound life.
Okay,
Just go to
so
McDonald's with all
I don't know if you noticed that big old pink key. Those big colorful keys, they unlock areas of the mansion.
Oh, so we were on the second floor.
We were on the
floor.
right.
This is the ground.
It's kind of confusing because you can only make it to certain parts of the house from certain areas.
Okay.
So this was like a huge deal back then. Like unlocking this part of the mansion was a big stinking deal.
And it took us a while to do.
Yeah. As I do this, I gotta remember. Oh yeah, and ghosts are all over the stinking place in these hallways. Before I do that, I need to check my map to see what rooms.
Do the hallways ever light up?
The hallways will eventually light up after you beat like a main boss. Oh yeah,
This hallway was
not just bats; they're ghost bats.
I hated this hallway so much. Okay, let me see what I have unlocked so far. I can't remember. Okay, so the bathroom. We can go to the bathroom. So we need to go to the bathroom.
All right.
I need to go to the bathroom. I've repeated myself like 5 times.
I can imagine this looking like so cool right after having me. Oh my!
Just ignore him. That's a clapper.
After like playing on the N64 and then seeing a game looking like this, that would be like.
Oh, those are stranglers. Oh, I hate these. I hate these so much. PTSD. Like crazy. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Oh. Take my pain. Jake says. Oh, stranglers are horrible. Looks like you run into a bit of trouble there. Maybe you need more training. The ghost will try to grab and hold you. When that happens, blah, blah, blah. Hope you didn't die.
We
Okay,
have
exposition.
2 seasoned veterans and a newbie. I think we'll be fine. Nice dance moves, Luigi. Yay. So where does that go?
Let's see where it goes.
In his butt, TARDIS.
Oh, okay. All right, so this goes to the ballroom. I remember now.
So, no, what?
Oh, you want to know something really lore crazy? Shy guys
Shy guy.
can die. That's people.
Okay, well, I mean, oh, it dropped a bomb.
Yeah, that hallway is just like,
Danger zone.
yeah. That's the front line.
Oh, it's a such a shy guy.
They're dancing, masquerading, ghost shy guys, wielding pitchforks. It's a wild ride.
This is bringing back so
that feels
many
kind of out of
memories.
place. Like, why are there shy guys in here?
Because they dead.
No, but like, why shy guys though? Everything else is
Because
normal.
they're dancing. They're shy guys dancing. Guys.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, you gotta stay out of range of the pitchforks. I gotta get rid of. I have to clear the floor, so to speak. Here we go. Come here. You know, I mean, just little things about the game are just incredible. Like, they keep the same portraits across the house. Like, the portrait that was, one of the portraits that was in the main room is right here behind me. Like, just,
Yeah, I recognize that one.
These are people that are recurring. And you may, one of the creepiest parts is, like, you may not even know what ghosts they are either.
Yeah.
And they all look like normal people. Like, it's such a spooky
so like
game.
the people in the paintings
Here we
are
go.
ghosts.
Here we go.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So there's a couple. How do you
remember this music.
360 nose.
So
How do you show them? Like, how do you get their?
you
hearts?
have to be on the spinny thing and looking away from him, I think. Did you hear that guy? Did you hear him go?
No.
Okay.
They look like they're having fun.
He has the same nose as the guy in the portrait. Dab on him. Hold on. When you hear him go, yeah. I just gotta wait. I remember this so well. When they bow. Now they bow to each other. Yeah, boy. Gotta get him. Gotta get him. Gotta get him. Gotta get him. Gotta get him.
Yeah.
Gotta get him.
Oh,
God.
poison.
Drink it.
Oh,
I don't wanna. One
Nice.
shot, baby.
perfect. Cool.
But he has the same nose as the guy in the portrait.
Yeah, so like the people in the portraits are the ghosts.
Well,
Maybe.
maybe. Also, this guy looks like he died like the moment this was taken. Like someone walked in. Someone walked in with a gun, or like he farted.
It's like, you shouldn't have gotten sushi at that gas
Oh
station.
boy! Oh no, Taco Bell! There we go.
I know someone who worked at Taco Bell.
The
He doesn't
dump,
anymore.
the dump just puts so much strain on his heart.
He died.
Just dies.
This nigga died. Oh boy! What time we got?
Let me check. 17 minutes?
Okay, I'm gonna do
we're good
one
for
last.
a little bit more.
I'm gonna go to the next room. I don't know if Jake remembers what the next room is, but I certainly do, because it's the bane of your existence for the rest of the game.
Oh, really?
Well, first of all, I gotta clear the ghosts. There's some pinkies in here, I think.
Dude, you.
You're
Superior
very
knowledge of
I mean, I guess like
It's called Obsession. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's how I am with Mario 64. I remember so like that game is incredible.
Oh, I keep on letting go of the trigger. We're using a non-conventional controller for this. What is a GameCube game? We're using
We're using.
And thank you for bringing that back. And also,
Yeah.
shout out to Jacob Timmel for porting this game over so we could play it. Because
Oh well, he just provided the ISO, not the actual.
or like, well,
he,
not
he didn't port it.
well, he made it so that way we could play it on the computer versus having to set up a bunch of cables. I had been planning this for like a year and a half, getting together with Jake specifically to play the game, and I was like, I'm gonna have to buy so many cables.
So what's up with this room?
Okay, I want you to tell me what's up with this room.
There's a mirror.
Okay.
And there's a button.
Wait, oh, so like walk backward. There's a button on the wall.
Should I push you?
Sure.
We were stuck on that room for a little while.
Yeah, we had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, I can see why.
Oh, this game's the perfect game of all the games.
That's cool. I wish my house could
There are
do that.
so many just like
Nice.
jaw-dropping moments. Like, you don't think about it, but for a kid, Like, that was crazy.
Yeah. What's that?
This is a danger poster.
That was very spooky.
That we are going to
Get rid of it.
completely ignore. And stinking do this.
Push the button.
And we have
Ice.
released the forces.
Oh.
Who dares disturb us, slave? I know it's Luigi. Look, guys, Luigi's finally here.
That's
Only worse.
Oh. That's King Boo.
Everybody scram.
Guys, 3,000.
Ayo, burn, burn, burn. Oh yeah, so here's some exposition. Luigi, are you alright? That was them. Those were the ones who released all the ghosts from the paintings in my gallery. Those fiends.
But they were captured.
I wonder where King Boo... Well, they were just hiding. I wonder where King Boo and his gang had gone, so they were hiding in the mansion all along. Thanks for flushing them out, Luigi. I'm tickled you found them, but perhaps it would have been better if you hadn't, well, let every single one escape. Went a little passive-aggressive there. Every single one, just a thought. Well, underwater, under bridge, exposition. Okay, awesome.
Luigi's like,
Your brother must have been taken by that gang of Boo. Poor fellow. Oh, now, don't talk crazy. They're not gonna eat the man. But what became of him? Odd that he hasn't come back. Common theory holds that Boos grow in strength when they travel in number. They must somehow combine their powers to... Grammar's not my strong suit. Stop looking around. Eye contact, Luigi. Their power likely overwhelmed your brother. If your aim is to save Mario, there's one way to do it. Capture each Boo and slowly weaken the group's power.
So that's the goal.
Great. They're like meme accounts on Instagram. You just have to take them down one at a time. So this means... So the hard part about this... Okay, so you know how like the money goes when you try to capture it, and if you fail, they'll go through the wall and you'll never see them again? Mm-hmm. With the Boos, there's a set number of them, and if they go through a wall...
You have to go find them in another room?
They will migrate. And you have to wait until they come back to their original room. So you'll see the little glowing light?
Yeah. Does that mean
so there's a Boo in all the rooms that we've been in so far.
Okay.
There could either be a Boo or a decoy. Okay, that one's real. Bamboo, if you please.
So they all have names.
They all have
That's pretty
names.
cool.
And then when the blue light, that means we're clear. This
Oh,
room
50.
Is...
I didn't remember there were 50.
Yeah, there are 50.
I'm
But
gonna cough
are we
really
gonna get
loud
all of
real
them?
quick.
yeah, go ahead.
I've been dying for the past like week, so.
I've been dying my whole life.
Well, haven't we all? Haven't we all?
But there you have to keep into account like 25 of them.
Yeah.
Are in that boss Boo. That is like a monolith. That is like comprised of. Okay, that's a decoy.
It's a beach ball.
Trying to trick us.
Wilson.
Wilson.
Bootha.
So that one had more health.
Yeah, they get increasingly more healthy. And when they travel room to room, you have to follow them around, and sometimes it's real annoying. We already have like $5 million in game.
He can just like text.
Oh yeah, they can also appear without darkness. That's the other big thing about Boos.
So there was the Speedy Ghost in there. But...
And you actually can't capture the Boo in the
Game
room.
Boo Advance.
Yeah,
More product
product placement.
Nice.
Shameless plug.
Just like
that's like a merch plug.
they did so much to like make look. You can see
Give
the
it
dress in the background and like the
Yeah.
shoes. These are all people's shoes. They're all dead. Just gotta say that. All the clothing and the furniture. This is all just one big house full of dead people. Like this.
It's great. It's phenomenal.
This game is so good.
It's a phenomenal gaming experience.
On that note, though,
I'm gonna get the last Boos in the character ghost rooms real quick.
Okay.
And because it auto saves every time you capture a Boo, which is
that's
great.
nice.
It's real nice. They could have been real mean about it.
Check the
I
cheese.
think it's in the left corner. Is it a decoy? Nope, it's the real thing. It's the real thing.
Taboo. Oh
Taboo.
my gosh.
The puns, I love puns.
Oh, they're all over the place. All the Boos have like tricky little names. Yeah, I just gotta speed through that dialogue. All right.
Is there one in Chauncey's room?
There is one in all the rooms that you can access.
Okay.
Except for like obviously the balcony where Toad is. There's not one out there.
Egad is Dude's a legend. You can text him ghosts.
Delicious. I'm the yummy delicious.
Come here, you jerk.
Money.
I'm gonna go to Chauncey's room and use that 80 heart to heal my 5 points of damage. Shut up!
Safety precaution.
Shut up! Washroom. He says something about the washroom. That's important.
Washer.
That's not the bathroom? Or is that the bathroom? The room we were in.
Washroom. It might be... Wait, no. The washroom is where the butler is.
Ah.
Yeah, they were also rich, this family. You can tell.
Yeah.
There's money literally
There's money
everywhere.
in the ceiling.
There's money in the lamps.
Turbo.
I'm off! Woohoo!
Yay!
Get wrecked. Yeah.
I got over a 10 already.
What a great... I'm so happy. This is the twins' room. That's later. Just remember it.
The twins room.
Yeah, it's the twins. They are probably the most difficult...
Oh, really?
Difficult character ghosts to capture. Because their boss fight is based off of, like, random chance. So you just have to guess on certain things. Okay. We need to go to the rooms that we've been through. Okay. This is very important to the lore, and I'm gonna... Jake is gonna freak out when I tell this. Do you remember this door?
Yes.
Remember how it's locked through the whole game? And it could cut off having to go out, sting inside, and walking into that gym and like going through all that crap. Just log out. Aha, there is one in here. Like,
So I don't know what you're talking about.
right, you won't until we get there, but when we do, Jake is going to freak out because I freaked out when I found out.
Is it like shorten the playtime?
Well, obviously, but like it was always such an annoyance. Like, not being able to use that door through the whole game. I mean, we were always like, hello, I am ooh la la.
Must be French.
Oh, no, don't get back here.
Sweet.
And then there should just be that last one in the cargo room where we released
Okay.
all the booze in the first place.
Let's do some tidying up and then...
Housekeeping! Housekeeping! Let's here to vacuum the rugs.
In the poster movie?
In the corner?
He's in one of these boxes.
Check the chair.
He's in the boxes.
Uh-huh.
There's a boo in the box.
Just call me Game Boo.
Yeah, they were losing ideas fast. Oh, he went through.
Oh no. He ran away.
Right.
Hold on, there's a decoy in here.
Alright.
And the screen will autofocus you toward where the boo is, so he's gonna be out in the hallway.
That's nice.
He's gonna be just sitting there like an idiot. If he goes into the fat man's room, I'm gonna be so mad.
He's just
Get
in that room.
He's
He's just waiting in the hallway, like smiling at the door.
No, this is gonna be fun.
okay,
so
that's where we're gonna end it. I don't have the key to this room yet.
Thank you guys for watching. We are going to cut it here, and in the next episode, Jake will be playing.
Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying it, and we'll see you in the next video.
Mario!